Hi, I'm Aaron. Today we're going to tighten the bottom bracket of a quattrocycle. But tightening the bottom bracket is the same on practically any bicycle. Let's take a look. Here we see the bottom bracket of the quattrocycle. It's where the pedals are attached. Let me zoom in a little bit so you can get a closer look. Alright, here we go. Here's where the pedal attaches. It's got a nut that you have to take off. In this case it's a 14mm nut. Other bikes might be 15mm. Take off this nut, use a special tool to get in here and pull this out with a friction motion. I'll show you how that works. But over here, this is the bottom bracket, and look, you see all these exposed threads? They pulled out just from normal use. What we're going to do is tighten this up, but first we have to pull the pedal off, then we can tighten up the bottom bracket. What we have here is a universal pedal puller from IceToolz in Taiwan. On one side here, it has both a 14mm and a 15mm socket. You just turn it around and use the other side. So in this case, you just take it and see which one fits best. The 15 has too much play. The 14 fits better. So I'm going to put it in. Don't put it in too far. Put it in so it fits in the middle here. Something like that. Alright? And we're going to take it off. So I'm going to take the nut off. The first time I used one of these, it was a very tight fit in here. I thought it was the wrong size, but just be patient with it. Try to get it to line up just right. If it's too hard, you can take off the socket and slide off the wrench part. Maybe it's easier to get it to thread. Pinch here with your fingers. I'll tighten it on there really good with the wrench. Alright, that's pretty good. Now what you do is you tighten this other part. It's going to push in. That's going to pull this thing off. Alright? Here we go. Okay, now it's in there. Okay, I discovered there's a piece on here I need to remove. This little silver piece needs to come off. It's just magnetically held in place. Let's take that silver piece off. Let's try this again. I'm going to thread it on. Give it plenty of room in here, okay? Plenty of room on the inside there. And thread this piece on. Pinching it at the tip here. Gotta get that on there fairly tight. Alright, it's pretty tight. Now let's tighten this other part. Okay. Yeah, that's nice. Oh, that's coming off real easy. Okay. Almost off. There. Boop. Came off. Perfect. So now let's slide this part, take this part off. Right here. There you go. It's a little bit of force. I just put it right back on the spindle here. Give me a little bit more force so I could take it off. Alrighty. We'll put this on later. Now you need a bottom bracket tool to tighten this up. The tool looks something like this. It just fits right into here. Nice tight fit. This is a Park Tool brand. It's part number BBT-22. This part is about $10. The other part, the universal pedal puller, is about $15. So the first thing I'm going to do is attach it to my socket. Okay. I'm actually going to loosen it up a bit. Oops.
Oh, look at that.
Whoop. Now let's loosen up. This is debatable, but I'm going to put a little bit of Loctite on because this piece keeps on sliding out on me. So I'm going to add a little bit of Loctite. When this hardens, it becomes pretty hard, but I'm going to use the purple one. This is Loctite Thread Locker number 222, purple. Low strength thread locker. Just going to put a little bit on. That way I can remove it later. Alright, so now we're going to tighten this up. Oops.
You're doing a great job.
My wife approves.
What? Ooh, nice.
putting on as tight as I can get it. That's pretty much it. Okay. So now when you put your pedal on, you want it to be perpendicular to the other pedal. That looks pretty perpendicular to me. Alright. Let's screw this guy back in. Put the 14mm side back in. And there we have it. All tightened right up. Hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching.